there were a few times where you were looking to make the longer outlet pass, especially early in this game. It seemed like, is there anything that you sort of noticed in terms of what the defense is doing? Is that just like everything else where you're trying to read it, or is there a conscious effort early in a game to try and make that?
Every single time when I rebound the ball, I like to pass, or that's the easiest basket on the planet, 100%.
Yeah.
Where have you seen Aaron improve the most over your time playing with him?
Reading the game, probably, know where to be, learning how to play on position 5. That's it.
Jamal had a rough shooting night tonight. It's rare for him to get up that many shots. Just what are some of the? Are there any conversations during the game in terms of like, hey, just keep playing the way you're playing?
I didn't know because I think he always has open look, and if he has open look, he needs to shoot it, even if he's like 3 for 15.
What'd you think of Peyton Watson in the fourth quarter there? He seemed to spark you guys with those 3-pointers.
Yes, he had a really good stretch. He had a layup, the mid-range shot, 3. He was a really good, not just offensively, defensively too. He was a really good. He was a really good in the fourth quarter. He was an X factor for us for sure.
Aaron said the other night that you need your rest too. I know that you don't like to have games off, whether even if it's an injury type of thing. But can you sort of feel the extra rest of a game off helping you early in a game like this?
Maybe not early, maybe in the long term. Probably, yeah. I think it's a smart thing to do. I think it can help the player.
You had another volleyball tip pass. Just curious, what do you see on those, and just trying to get to him as quick as possible?
Right at, yeah. I saw the guy and just pass him as fast as possible.
Scoot Henderson at 30 off the bench. What was your impression of him?
He was good. He was good. He was aggressive. He was attacking the paint. He was shooting the issue. He shot the ball really well too. So he had a really good game. We need to do a better job. Just give him maybe different looks, maybe different players on him. Just it seems like sometimes he just go by us easily, and we cannot let that happen.
How much of an emphasis for you tonight was rebounding? I know you came down with a lot of them. Just was it something in the game plan that you noticed, or?
It just happened to be like that, lucky night.
Coach Malone called you an underrated defender. Where do you think your defensive game has grown the most in the last couple of years?
I think I'm average, not really bad, not great. I think right in the middle. I think it's, I'm trying to be better. I think it can help not just I'm gonna say, like reading the game too. I think that can help me too. Being at the level depends who is guarding me. Reading the defense, reading the offense. Just know where to be. Not just physically playing defense one-on-one. I think it can help me. I can help myself and team just by reading the defense or offense too.
What separates a good game from a bad game for you when you're playing up at the level? Like where do you feel like, all right, I'm having a good game doing this, or maybe not doing as well at it?
It depends who is a ball handler, who is a big man, who is I did have a great shooters. It's just I cannot say this is a good game. It just depends. If they have a really good ball handler like Simmons, who can shoot really pull-up shots, and he's really good at that, I need to be up in a level and don't let him do that. I think just because that can, it's basically a training shot for him, workout shot, and some players don't have that in their package, and you just need to read the game, read the player, or read whatever, the momentum, whatever. Where he's on the floor or whatever.
You guys are 50 games in now. You guys have the same record as you did last year. Just how do you feel? Not necessarily in comparison to last year. Just where do you feel like you guys have progressed the most throughout the season?
I like that we are still playing with the same effort. I like that it's not like we won a championship now we're gonna go easy. I like that we still want to compete and we still want to be better. Where we at the best, I really don't know, but I'm going to say maybe in that, just willing to still fight and still don't give up and still fighting for games,
Do you have any reaction to Jamal not being an All-Star?
I mean, it's every year, so I mean, it seems like he's always he needs to be, or he does, like I feel or me feel that he's supposed to be, but maybe that's just us, you know. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks, Cole.